Well, good morning, how are you? It's just the same old same, the name of the game. Get me out of this mundane Monday and get me on a train.
And maybe someday I'd have a way to get out of here. A place to go where no one knows. For a month or a year, maybe two. Deja vu.
Another day like yesterday, rain or shine, the day will end the same. No family or friends are working just to make me to keep me sane. Not much to do. What matters? What matters is deja vu.
Another swell day in the never-ending world of excitement that is real estate. Am I right, everyone?
Of course, Mr. King.
Absolutely, Mr. King.
Do you know how hard it is to be me, Sammy boy?
Very?
Not hard at all, Sammy boy. Not hard at all. Johnny boy, bring me those contracts for the green account. They're not going to sign themselves.
I gave them to you yesterday, Mr. King. They're on your desk. I can see them right there.
Don't test my patience. Just admit that you made a mistake and get me those papers.
Right.
Tell you, it's hard to find good help.
Here they are, Mr. King. So I think you just need to sign here.
No. Okay. Now mail these.
I actually think
Think. You think. Don't think. Leave the thinking to the people on the west side. That's the best side. The intellects. They make me so much money. It's not even funny. And for the love of all that is good, dump this crap out and get me a decent cup of coffee. What are you, Mormon or something? Now scram. Good morning, Janice.
It's Jane, sir.
Push my 10 o'clock to this afternoon, Janice, and when did you start wearing glasses?
When I was 11.
Oh, they look great. Rrr. Did I ever tell you too how I met my second wife?
Yes.
There I was, about a week after my first wife finally moved out. I'm walking the Centennial Heritage Festival, and there she was, taking pot shots with the BB gun at the carny who was in charge of the shooting gallery. It was love at first sight, which is kind of ironic because I never was attracted to a woman that wore glasses. I find them off-putting, like two fishbowls mounted to a face. But there was something about her. Maybe it was the way the sun played off her hair. Maybe it's the way the carny screamed every time she took a shot. But I was in love. You ever fallen in love before, Sammy boy?
it's Jane. No, sir.
Look at the sea of beauties before you. What about Jane here? Fancy a run at her?
Oh, no. Jane's wonderful, but we're just friends, sir.
Right. Just friends, sure.
No, we really are just friends. It's just
Looks like she's 15.
He's homely?
No, we're friends. She's my friend, but that's it. We're just friends.
Well, I certainly don't blame you for that.
Girls, be nice. I'd give her at least a 6.
A 6?
Well, maybe a 5. I'm just not into you like that.
That's perfectly fine. I should probably start getting everyone's lunch orders ready.
Weren't you getting me coffee?
Oh, did you need that right now?
Need is not the right word. Need is like saying he lacks something. He wants it, and he always gets what he wants.
Right. Right away, sir.
Mr. King, you're so groovy.
Yeah, you're a groovy guy.
You're such a boss.
Boss? Boss? Oh, okay, I get it. Boss. Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Honestly, I look up to you so much. You're an inspiration. I know they look at me and they're like, Sam, you went to an Ivy League school, you're the smartest kid I know. But what's it like being filthy rich?
Sam, it's not what you think. It's much better.
Rich, son of a gun. Money means women and women means fun. I'm Mr. King and I'm never last. If you got competition, you kick 'em in the...
Sir, there's someone here to see you. They've been waiting in the lobby for 20 minutes now.
Well, tell them it'll be 20 more. That's how it's done, my friends.
He's Mr. King, and he don't give a care. He's got all the money and a good head of hair. He's Mr. King, and he's got the grit. He's always on top, 'cause Mr. King is the most awesome boss.
He's the most
So awesome boss.
so close to perfect.
If you don't think he's awesome,
Did I mention he's awesome?
Then you're awesomely lost.
nanny, 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 boo boo. Nanny, 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 boo boo. Nanny, 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 boo boo.
I'm Mr. King and I forgot where this is going.
You're the best, you've done so much for us.
I think that's close, but where's my thesaurus?
Amazing, sexy, brilliant, genius.
We're almost there, girls.
I hate to intervene, but there's so much to do.
Secret.
Most awesome boss.
He's the most
So awesome boss.
so close to perfect.
If you don't think he's awesome,
Did I mention he's awesome?
Then you're awesomely lost.
nanny, 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 boo boo. Nanny, 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 boo boo. Nanny, 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 boo boo.
All right, Jason, we're not paying you to stand around.
He's such a weird Spunbio.
They both are.
So, Mr. King still hasn't gotten your name right, has he?
Well, at least you remember to start with a J this time.
More than I can say. Half the time he doesn't even get that right with me.
No, remember last year? He spent a week and a half calling me Meredith. I looked it up, and I don't think it's even a guy's name.
It's ridiculous. I'm not going anywhere in this company.
That's not true. You've been here for a while. You deserve a promotion. Didn't you say you were getting a promotion this year?
Well, last year he said that he was gonna give me one and he gave it to Ruth instead, so this year I didn't get my hopes up.
Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed.
You know, you're the only one that's ever nice to me around here. You keep it up and I might actually like it.
Yeah, right. Oh, you know what I do to keep from going insane around here?
What's that?
When everything seems pointless, like it has no meaning, I close my eyes and I picture springtime. I can hear the birds singing their little songs. I can smell the flowers, and it all just reminds me that
Winter doesn't last forever?
exactly.
What, are you okay there, pal?
Yeah, I just got the strangest feeling like somebody's watching me.
Oh, well, hopefully it's not some crazy murder.
Yeah. Like, hey, Mr. Murderer, what are you waiting for? Come on and get me. My bagel's almost done. I don't want to go back to work at this place. What's your method of madness anyway, pal? A knife? A gun? Jump rope? I'm sorry, I hate jump ropes. Wouldn't be that bad, though. At least I wouldn't have to work here anymore.
Yeah, then everyone would probably finally appreciate you. We basically do everything. We take all the calls, we get everybody lunch, and we do all the cleaning. We basically run it.
The bosses, huh?
Oh, I'd love to be my own boss someday. Own my own business.
Really? What kind of business would you want to run?
I don't know, maybe like a restaurant or a diner of some sort.
Really?
Yeah, I think about it a lot. I tell my cat Sammy about it all the time. And just the thought of leaving our jobs, but I don't know, it's crazy.
You should do it. Jane, winter's not supposed to last forever, right?
Yeah.
What? No, that's what you said, isn't it?
Well, I meant that more for you. It's not really how it works for me.
No, Jane, you'll find your springtime. I can see it now. Jane's... No. The Hot Rod Diner.
I think I could do something a little better than that.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is things are going to start looking up for you and me, both of us. You'll get your diner, and I'll finally get out of this town.
You really think so?
Maybe.
So, our break ended like 10 minutes ago, so we broke it back.
Who cares anyway? They're probably still in there stroking Mr. King's ego. They probably wouldn't notice if we never came back.
Would they notice? Would they care at all?
Would they find another James and Jane to take their cause? Push my meeting.
I'm still eating. And don't forget to wash the toilet seat.
Be thankful for your opportunity to work for Mr. King.
Do you feel like you don't fit in, like you're standing still while the world spins? 'Cause I do. And though they don't know what I know, you're brilliant and bright. And though they don't see what I see, you are alive. And it goes without saying, you are the best thing that brightens up my day. And it takes one to know one, so why would they?
There's two things that make sense in all this craziness we're in.
It's you and all the gentle breeze that's blowing.
And though every person around us now,
it will be anything.
I found a friend.
I found a friend.
I found a friend.
I found a friend.
I found a friend. And that friendship's
And though they don't know what I know, you're brilliant and bright. And though they don't see what
Joyce, pick up my tri-clean, and James, get me some lunch.
Right away, Mr. King.
You got it.
Are those two a thing?
Well, he wouldn't be my first choice.
Well, nothing wrong with second choice. Ask my wife.
So that means I'm either 1 or 3, right?
Ooh, this sounds fun. Who's number 1?
Well, it would have to be me because everyone knows blondes have more fun.
Well, it's also widely known that blondes just don't have a lot going on upstairs.
I'm not lacking in that department. I believe I'm number 1 because everybody wants someone who they absolutely aspire to become without hesitating. It's like the great poet William Wordsworth once said, "The next shot I miss will be the last shot I take," and that's why... Wait, what were we talking about?
Listen, ladies, you're all beautiful to me. Sylvia, you give the best massages, and you're a Babe Ruth. Sam, you always smell like flowers. So what if the public school system failed you? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, Mr. King, you flatter.
Thank you, Mr. King.
My life always gonna be like this? It's like there's a big stamp on my forehead that says, "Please be rude to me." Signed, anybody but James.
Look, there he is.
Get him, get on the ground.
Don't get shot.
That's a little much.
Now tell me, do you know Mr. King?
Hey,
Did he introduce himself by his middle name? Do you know a language out?
what are you talking about? Who are you and what do you...
I said shut your mouth. We'll let you up, but I'll warn you right now, my patience is thin. Now let's begin.
For your interests, FBI, you'll tell us what we need. All truth, no lies, and nothing in between. Have you seen a better look me in the eye, or you're gonna get locked up? Wanna be locked up?
Do you want more people to die?
Babies to starve.
For dolphins to drown.
You better give up your gun for your interests, FBI.
For your interests, FBI, you'll tell us what we need. All truth, no lies, and nothing in between. Have you seen a better look me in the eye, or you're gonna get locked up? Wanna be locked up?
Well, that was weird.
Here's your dry clean, Mr. King.
And Mr. King, your lunch is ready for you in the break room whenever you are.
Oh, I hope it's right this time. Say, are you two... Well, it seems like every time I send you two on an errand, you take twice as long and you come back together. Are you guys off smooching?
Me? James?
Just
Look at you two blushing. Sylvia, Ruth, get in here. I think we have two lovebirds in the office.
I have some filing to do.
Yeah, me too.
Right, filing.
No need to pack my things, I never cared too much for rings and things like that. 1960s, just a dream, no strings attached. It's just a match, a little match that's been scratched against this box too many times. We never rhyme, just faded. Limelight, oh light, light. Look, what I mean to say is if I could fly away, I'd buy a plane. Yeah, it'd be all on credit, but I'd be gone before I get the blame. Look, what I really mean is this whole Monday mean routine. I'm so over it. I've been over it and over it and over it. Yes, I'm sober. It's just lame. What if I had arrived 50 years before the right time? But I missed that sweet kiss from a girl for me. I've got on my thumb for a traveling one. Take me, make this just history. What if? And I've got to get away. So done with being on my own. So done with being all alone. And I need a break. No, I need a permanent stay. What if I had arrived 50 years before the right time? Well, I missed that sweet kiss from a girl meant for me. I got on my thumb for a traveling one. Take me, make this just history. I feel like I'm exploding. What was in that drink? I feel like I'm exploding. I think I've got a kink in my back. As a matter of fact, would it be different at all? Or would it be like this? Right now it's just bland. What if I had arrived 50 years before the right time? Well, this that sweet kiss from a girl meant for me. I've got on my thumb for a traveling one. Take me, take me, take me.
Did somebody call for a traveling one?
What was in that drink?
Ah, the 60s. What a great time for music. And that's pretty much it.
Wait, I recognize you. You're that weirdo that's been following me around. And why have you been following me? And why the FBI questioned me and asked me why I was working with you?
You're in shock. That's completely normal. My name is Kazulia Fonda.
Cause what now?
Most people just call me Kaz. Wait. FBI?
Yeah, they pulled me into a dark alley. They started questioning me and all sorts of things. And one of them had this like cat thing going on, was meowing and scratching me. Scratched my tie, man. And one of them had this really high voice and was like evil sounding still. And the meanest one was the leader. And she was mean to me.
We have to go.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You have to explain to me what the heck is going on.
You know what? You're completely right. I'll explain everything as we go. Just come on.
Hey, relax. Relax.
Relax. You want me to relax?
Look, you drank the soda, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That means you're gonna do whatever I say for the next hour or so. Who just drinks a soda that's not theirs?
But it was just right there. It said, drink me. No, I was thirsty. I just ate.
And now you're susceptible to suggestion.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Watch. Pace back and forth. Think really hard. Blow up like a balloon.
Hey, now you're just being rude.
Okay, slap yourself.
How'd you do that?
Okay, I've been watching you for a while now. You don't feel like you belong in the 1960s? Well, I agree, but I needed you to make the decision. And then, boom, there it was, your thumb. And now we are. You don't have to do that anymore? Because I'm right here.
Take me back. Take me back.
Are you looking to go someone or not?
Someone?
I am Kaz, the traveling one. When someone is born in the wrong time, as you put it, I save them by bringing them to the right time. Look, I've transplanted time-displaced souls from one end of the timeline to the next, from Mesopotamia to the OC, from ancient Greece to the Wild West, from the fall of the Tsars to the first Super Bowl.
Oh, this is blank.
Forget about it. I'll explain more as we go. Come on.
I am definitely high right now.
It's not really about up or down, it's more about in or out.
No, I mean, I really feel dizzy.
Okay, man, you gotta concentrate. Think of something that makes your heart skip a beat.
I don't know.
Focus, man. We're gonna spiral out of control and end up in the Renaissance. And I owe a guy their money, so I'd really rather not.
Oh, you're kind of putting me on the spot here, don't you think?
Listen, time traveling, or as I like to call it, kazooling, TM, has a different effect on everyone. Some people cry, while others just straight on pass out. It can be dangerous.
Okay. So what do I do?
If you focus on something that makes you happy, you're way better off. For example, I have 76,262 things that tickle my fancy. I keep them in my mind at all times, and boom! No nausea, no random goat noises, no spontaneously combusting into a stinky pile of flesh, guts, and fantastic hair.
Okay, springtime. I love springtime. When I was a kid, my mom used to sing to me before bedtime about springtime. Oh.
Perfect. It should be right about here.
Oh, where are we? That's my mom. But who's that with her? I don't.
Sometimes singing about springtime, slowly how the wind would blow. Some days flowers in the meadow traps me like a sun-cast shadow. Sometimes springtime brings me home.
Sometimes singing about springtime, fondly dreaming of the sky. Someday, basking in the sunlight, calms me like the sound of a bell jive. Sometimes springtime makes me feel alive.
Let's go find your right time.
Oceans touched by the sunshine. I can hear the songs of the birds in the trees, even if raindrops fall on the sidewalk next to me. I won't mind as long as they're still free. As long as they're still free.
Jeez Louise.
Ah, you're drawn to the future, I see. Welcome to New Prairie, 2020.
Wait, this place is
Yours.
mine.
Yeah. Can't you feel it? Your heart swelling, your mind racing, the score of the film building in the background?
Yeah, I guess I can.
The camera sweeps into your face and slowly zooms in as you say, I'm home at last. I'm home
at last.
I'm home. It.
2020, it's a new decade, gotta get that fade.
So throw up your hands, light it up, shooting stars, bang, bang, it's so great.
Snap it with your hands. From the trend like a trend, you cannot go wrong. Even playing King Kong on.
So open your eyes and see that
2020, what a perfect sign. 2020, what a perfect night to live. 2020, it's a year-long party and we're just getting started. So give all you can give and sing.
Gee willikers, this place, this time, it's far out, man. With these technological advances, imagine the hot rods. No, imagine the bagel toppings.
The new whatever's coming soon. The brand new phone is out in June.
By the time you get it, it'll be all new.
So you're trying to tell me that this is my time? This is where I belong.
2020, what a perfect sign. 2020, what a perfect night to live. 2020, it's a year-long party and we're just getting started. So give all you can give and sing and shout and not show up or our lungs get loud. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
2020, what a perfect sign. 2020, what a perfect night to live. 2020, it's a year-long party and we're just barely starting. Just barely starting. Perfect night to live. 2020, it's a year-long party and we're just barely starting. So give all you can give and we'll sing and we'll shout till the rock show up or our lungs get loud. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Gee whiz, this is really my time? For sure. Let's go.
So let me get this straight. There's a legion of evil time travelers trying to kill you.
Yeah, basically. They were like you, really. Born in the wrong time. But once I saved them and showed them how to Kazool, TM, well, they decided to use their powers for evil instead of good. And, well, they really used it to get rich and all. I really just banned them from any one time for more than an hour. And they're pretty mad when that hour's up. The universe sucks them back into the traveling zone.
You can do that?
Yeah, I basically make the rules for Kazooling. TM?
But what was with all that weird stuff? Like the woman who clearly thinks she's a cat and the guy who made all those goat noises?
The truth is, it's side effects of too much time, and well, time. They're pretty mad at me. But you have to remember, it affects every single one differently. For example, you laugh, they make weird noises. And I've saved 2,620 people, and for only 6 to go bad, I'd say those are pretty good numbers.
But there was only 4 of them.
You think all my mistakes hang out together? The other 2 are probably surfing in California or rotting in jail for some significant crimes against all time and space.
What?
It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Ooh, themed burgers. I wonder what a meatball assassin burger is.
Okay. I'm just gonna pretend for a few minutes that I'm not in some sick, crazy dream so I can enjoy my meal. I'm starving.
Y'all gonna order? Or are you just gonna sit in our best booth and gab all day?
Oh, sorry. I'll have 2 number 3s. Okay, I'll have 1 number 3. But extra hash browns, please. And I'm so sorry again.
You don't need to apologize, sweetie. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh.
And for you,
I'll take a salad.
I'll have your meals coming right up.
Here at the diner, we put up with the whiners.
Cool it down, extra fries and I won't pay for it. I've driven close so you
I'll have a cheeseburger.
Okay.
Without the cheese.
Oh, so you want a hamburger?
No, I want a cheeseburger without the cheese. I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay, ma'am. I've got it now. I'm sorry. Oh.
Diet water, I've never heard that one before.
We do serve that? Oh, as long as you're sure. Why would I know the menu better than you when you say that this menu has genuine hitter food? You must be right.
The customer's always right.
Speak to a manager. How did you manage to be such a jerk? To show up at work and treat me like dirt? Why don't just people go on? Just
Excuse me.
Just
Excuse me.
alright. We're proud to serve with nerves of steel. But a word of advice, you better be nice to the one who brings
Did you stare any harder?
I'm not scared. She's just looking this way. Act natural.
Really? This is what you're gonna do? I said act natural. You're embarrassing me.
Keep talking.
Anywhere.
We're proud to serve with nerves of steel. But a word of advice, you better be nice to the one who brings you
I'm.
You must be in shock. Do I need to call an ambulance?
That won't be necessary. James here is fine. And with all that food he shoves down that cake hole, I'm surprised this doesn't happen to him all the time.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Let it never be said that we don't take care of our customers here at the Hot Rod Diner. Well, if you're all good, I'm gonna head back to my tables, okay?
I'm fine. But what was your name?
Sarah,
Oh, thanks, Sarah. That's a pretty name.
and one of the most common. Thank you, James. That's sweet of you. Now chew your food, then swallow. Cool?
Cool.
Oh, one more thing. James
Yeah.
here is new in town, and I'm pretty busy for the next few weeks, and I won't be able to give him any attention, like, at all. And I feel really bad stranding him here in a strange new place. Do you know of any tours, maybe like a robot guide or a Sherpa by any chance?
Well, I actually know this town very well. Maybe I could show you around.
Well, isn't that lucky? That'd be so darn nice of you.
Yeah, it's really no problem at all. Could be fun, right, James?
James here, I swear he's an amazing conversationalist once he actually has food that makes it down his throat.
I'm sure he is. Well, I'm actually off work tomorrow.
How about he meets you at the park at, let's say, noon?
Sure, it's a date.
Bye. Wait, what just happened?
You, my friend, just landed your first date in the 21st century.
You mean my first date ever?
Really? Well, looks like you're gonna need my help even more then. So here's what you're gonna do.
Okay.
What a dump! Hi, welcome to the Hot Rod Diner. How many today?
Does it look like we're here to eat? Ooh, themed burgers. What do you suppose the Samson burger is?
Maybe they're hiding in the bathroom.
Here. Should I check the men's room?
Yeah, go take a look.
Order me some curly fries.
I hope they have diet water in this time period. Carl's parched, but he's watching his figure.
Man, those guys really don't like you. Yeah, they're convinced all their problems would be solved if I didn't exist. How are we gonna get out of here? No, I'm trying to figure that out still. I got it.
Here at the diner, we put up with the whiners.
We're proud to serve with nerves of steel. But a word of advice, you better be nice to the one who brings your meal. We're proud to serve with nerves of steel. But a word of advice, you better be nice to the one who brings your meal.
What?
What are you doing?
Working on paperwork for the Opal building. Mr. King says that he wants it done this week.
Do you ever think that Mr. King doesn't know what he's doing?
What?
You know, like the other day.
Janet, where's my checkbook? My wife's stopping by today, and I gotta hide my checkbook and my wallet. I can find my wallet, it's right here, but I can't find my blasted checkbook.
Does she need it today?
I don't know, probably. That's why I need to hide it. Gosh sakes, Sam, you're gonna choke on that thing.
We weren't talking about you.
Who the heck said you were? What were you talking about anyway?
Jane's crush on James.
Wait, what?
How is that boy? Where is he?
I don't know how he is. I don't even know where he is.
Oh, young love.
We aren't a couple. We're just friends.
Right, and I'm friends with half of the women in this office. Hey, where'd you get those glasses? They make you look far less homely. Keeping up, and I might make you one of my friends too.
Daddy! Daddy!
Hey, there are my little tax breaks. Come here, you two. Where's your mom?
She dropped us off in the front. She wanted us to come find you. She's going shopping. By the way, you left your checkbook on the chicken counter.
Dang nabbit.
Is there anything fun to do here?
Oh, sweetie, of course there is. This is a real estate office. There are a lot of fun things to do here. Now I just need to find somebody to keep an eye on you two while I get some work done. Lindsay, you're never doing anything really important. Have you met my two kids, Bonnie and Chad? This is Lindsay.
Hey, you two. I'm Jane. I bet it's fun to be here at your dad's work.
He says you're like his slaves. You have to do like everything he says. Yeah, he says you're a pheasant.
Oh, peasant, Bonnie, peasant.
Peasant.
Thanks for clarifying. Well, do you guys like cats? This is my cat, Sammy. He's my bestest friend.
That's pathetic.
Kids will be kids.
Yep.
Are you sure about this, Kaz? I don't know. I just feel like this outfit makes me look like a dancer or something.
You look fine. And this is totally what people wore in this time. Also, if you would have let me fix your hair, you'd look even better.
This is just how, it's fine. Just help me out.
Remember, don't mention anything about the whole time traveling or kazooling.
TM.
She won't understand, and the more people that don't know about it, the better it is for me. I don't need legal and accounting coming after me.
Legal and accounting? There's legal and accounting for time travel?
It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Kaz. Wish me luck.
What more luck do you need? You gotta travel 60 years into the future and go on a date with the beautiful girl your first day here. I say you're pretty lucky.
What if she doesn't like me?
Impossible! You're dynamite. No?
Well, what advice do you got for me?
Oh, yeah. So, You want to be a gentleman? You want to compliment her? You want to look both ways before you cross the street? Right, left. You want to open doors for her? Don't burp. And don't ever, ever. Oh, here she comes.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
If you need anything, I'll be right here.
Hey, Sarah.
You're looking sharp.
Oh, thanks. Wow, you look terrific.
Thanks. I love it because it has pockets.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking that maybe we could just go for a little hike and then grab a bite. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, I just really appreciate you taking the time to make me feel welcome here.
Oh, it's no problem, really. This town is pretty great, and hitting it with a newbie is as good of an excuse as any to walk around it. So, well, come on. So this is Stargazer's Point. It's one of my favorite places in all of New Prairie. Bet you didn't know the top of the world was only a 10-minute drive away, right? I mean, it really is nature at its best, though.
The view is amazing.
So did you want to go a little bit higher or stay here for a bit?
Whatever you'd like.
Well, there's a spot up there that I really love. My sister and I went up there one time, and I mean, you can just...
Or we could, Or we could just stay here for a little bit longer and take in the view.
Sure, that's fine with me.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
So, what do you think of our little town? How does it compare to where you're from?
I'm new in town, so that would mean I'm not from here, huh?
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Oh, well, enough about me. Where are you from?
Right here, actually. I was born and raised here in New Prairie. My family's been in New Prairie for decades. So, we actually have a house right about there.
By those trees over there?
Yeah, right about there.
Must be nice having family so close.
Yeah, it is. Well, most of the time. But what about you? Where's your family at?
Well, I never really knew my dad. And my mom died when I was 13. And no brothers or sisters.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's life.
Well, you do seem very happy. So, is everything okay?
Yes, sorry. Okay, the truth is I'm just nervous. I've never really been out with a girl before. Especially one as beautiful and kind as you are.
You're sweet. And hey, you're a really cute guy too. And you seem really nice. And you know, this is actually the first date I've been out on since I broke up with my boyfriend, so...
Oh.
Oh, great. That was smooth. Sorry. That was weird.
No, it's not that weird. Don't worry about it. Seriously.
Well, I'm getting kind of hungry. Do you want to head back down?
To eat? Of course.
Oh, okay. So what do you think you'll do around here?
I'm not really sure. Get a job, maybe. I used to work in real estate. It was the worst.
Oh, well, I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I hear of anything, I'll let you know.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. What is that?
It would appear to be a stereotypical mountain guru. Not suspicious at all.
Come, my child. Palm reading, TM, is my specialty.
Okay, you can't trademark palm reading. It's been around for centuries.
And so have I, my child. Now, give me your hand. Ah.
I see romance blossoming in your lines. Feed it sun and feces, and it will grow.
Okay, let's go.
Well, wait, can you do me?
Oh, yes. Oh, I see a similar path to love in your lines. Treat it with love, and it will grow.
Oh, really? Well, I guess we'll see about that.
Yes, you will. I, however, will not, because I am blind, and I will not be traveling with you on this journey. But have fun. Your future awaits.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Wow.
Psst. It's me. Yeah, no kidding. Good luck. Your future awaits.
That was so much fun. I never see people on this trail, let alone a, what did you call it, a mountain guru?
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, that was just so funny.
Crazy.
Get me out of here! You don't ever think about protecting your girlie!
Come on, James, run! Come on, James, run!
Meatballs! Meatballs! Come and get your meatballs!
That sounds good. You said you were hungry.
I'm starving, but not for meatballs.
But what about the rigatoni?
I promise you, New Prairie is way nicer than that. That sort of thing never happens. I mean, that guy was a lunatic. I hope he didn't hurt that cute little palm reader.
Oh, I'm sure he's okay. He would have seen it coming, right?
Right.
Oh, well, I'm starving. Everything smells so good. What do you think you're gonna get?
I think I'm gonna get a veggie pizza and maybe some fries. Anything look good to you?
Are y'all ready for me?
I am, but James, are you ready? You okay?
Yes, I just need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, he must be so anxious. He's probably taking a nervous poo. Well, your server will be right with you.
Wait, aren't you our server?
What are you doing here? And why are you dressed like this?
I'm always dressed like this.
No, you're not. And how'd you get in here anyway? Did you use your kazoo?
It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. I'm throwing you softballs here.
No, you're not. I
I'm a
played
love
softball in
doctor.
college.
I'm the doctor of all times.
What? Doctor Who?
Exactly.
No, I hate you, Kaz. Just get
No,
into
just
space.
no.
He likes
Oh,
me.
Hi. We're just practicing for our Shakespeare play, right? You know, our Shakespeare play.
Yep.
It has a whole dance and everything.
That's right. There's not a dance in Shakespeare.
Yes, there is. He wants to see it. We should show it to him right now. Go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't
Six, seven.
think he's falling for it.
No, you believe it.
I mean,
Right.
what we really are trying to say is he's my horse.
No.
Yeah, show him. Show him.
So I'm his horse.
Yeah.
So just kind of like.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
And they say the theater's dead.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about that. Do you think we can actually get a bite somewhere else? The server gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Come on, people, think. We have an opportunity here. We know that Kaz is in 2020. And we know that he has to make his new travel buddy James comfy before he jets. We have to strike while we can.
I cannot wait to finally. Ah! After all of these years.
You see, Carl, that we're really mad at the traveling one. He's our arch nemesis.
We get him, we destroy him, we take his kazoo.
And we have all of time to run amok.
Oh, would any of you mind if I scratched his eyes out?
Ooh, would any of you mind if I keep his jawbone as a souvenir after we dismember him?
Who says we're dismembering him? I say we vaporize him.
Oh, yeah. Or toss him in a pool of double-edged razor blades.
Or give him 10,000 paper cuts on his face.
Or we make him eat a lot of really cold ice cream really fast, so his brain freezes and he's all, ah, it burns, it burns.
You focus.
What? How's mine any less terrible than any of yours?
Forgiveness frees the fearful. These tears won't help you now. We are searching up and down. We are creeping shadows are seeping through the town.
The town is fading dark and gray. Every day is a lonely, rainy day.
You might find him at the bottom of the river. You won't hear his screams that leave of dreams. Don't think you can hide from the heartless, 'cause the darkness is approaching. So run away, but you can win. You might find him at the bottom of the river, where these sweet ships what you've done will never be forgotten.
You're on the run, but we are watching. But we will have the gem, the key to all sunlight, and we will get our revenge.
You might find him at the bottom of the river. You won't hear his screams that leave of dreams. Don't think you can hide from the heartless, 'cause the darkness is approaching. So run away, but you can win. You might find him at the bottom of the river, where these sweet ships You might find him at the bottom of a river. You won't hear his screams that leave of dreams. Don't think you can hide from the heartless, 'cause the darkness is approaching. So run away, but you can win. You might find him at the bottom of a river, where these sweet ships Everyone's attention! I have a plan.
What do you got?
We're gonna make Kaz pay. Finally, revenge will be ours.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but we say that every time, and we never get him.
Okay,
Yeah, what's gonna be different this time?
this time we have our dancing shoes.
I love dancing.
The bosses, huh? I get no respect, no respect.
You are so funny.
Oh no, it's just an old Abbott and Costello routine. I know it too well.
Well, I've never even heard of those guys, so as far as I'm concerned, you're the comedian.
Oh shucks.
Now the real test will be is if you can dance.
Oh, believe me, I don't You really don't want me to dance.
This night's been wonderful, what a wonderful night. Aside our worries cast, I see a light that could last. Right now, I'm looking at my future. Let's forget the past. And then the darkness seemed to take control. You said, hello. You got me singing love songs, baby. The way you move makes a girl go. Say hello. Here's my chance to let her know.
And chances, this is romance at first glance, at first dance. Hear this night. Oh, were they right?
Come on, let's clear this dance floor. Let's go. Come on.
My chance.
You got me singing my love songs, baby. The way you move makes a girl go crazy. Hello, it's my chance to let her know. Hello. Just one night, I'll hold you tight until they say lights out, let's go.
Like a king when you buy from King. Ah, that doesn't quite sound right. You'll feel like royalty when you buy from King. Ah, that doesn't quite cut it. Ah.
How about, like a good neighbor, Mr. King is there?
Are you serious, Sam? That's the worst slogan I've ever heard. That has nothing to do with real estate, and doesn't make me sound important. My last name's King, dang it. Leave the thinking to me.
I'll go check on it. Yikes, look what the cat dragged in.
What the heck is this? Is this a girl problem thing? Do you need some chocolate?
Sammy, my kitty died this morning.
You're upset about a cat?
I told you he was weird.
Weird? She's crazy.
Sammy was all I had left, and now I have nothing. Who needs me now?
I need you. You're the only one I can trust to get my lunch right. Without you, I'd starve to death. Your cat didn't starve to death, did he? Where's Mike or Pete or the kid who works here? He can usually calm her crazy, can't he?
You mean James? He hasn't been here in a week.
Did I fire him?
No.
Well, I'm going to.
Oh, is that what this is all about? Did James break up with you?
We aren't dating. We're just friends. And no, he's gone too. Everyone who matters is gone.
Lucy, why don't you take the rest of the day off? I know these emotional breakups can be really hard. And I'm gonna fire that Tim the moment he comes back.
We aren't. Forget it.
Look, I have bad days too. It'll all work out.
bad, girl.
What?
That look in your eye. I've seen it before.
What look?
Like what? Sarah daydreaming of her new man? Pretty much.
Haley knows the look.
Oh, you mean the look Sarah's had for a week now?
Seriously, guys, what look?
Oh, isn't it just a beautiful day today?
Oh, it most certainly is. I don't think it's ever been a more perfect day. Don't you think, Haley?
Oh, I do.
Impersonations of Sarah?
Okay, stop it, you guys. Stop.
We're not mocking.
We're mocking a little.
Because we're jealous of you and James.
Oh, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is.
And kind.
True.
And he has a nice butt.
Okay, guys.
Wait. You really love him, don't you?
Love? I don't know about that.
Come on, give us deets. Tell us what he's like.
Yeah, how did he sweep you off your feet?
I don't know. He just did. There's a sweetness in him that's not like other guys I've met. And he's sort of old-fashioned and a gentleman. But it's only been a few dates, and it's just a crush. It's all just fresh, shiny, and new. Guys, tell me I'm nuts and that it's all going too fast and it's all bound to get messed up somehow.
You're nuts.
This is all going too fast.
It's bound to get messed up.
Gee, thanks. I guess I'm just scared of getting hurt. I mean, James is more sweet than you all can imagine.
You're thinking about Blake, huh?
Oh, forget him. You were the best thing that ever happened to him. This is different, and you know it.
I know. I mean, James is the most caring and honest guy I've ever met. It's not him I'm worried about. It's just, I wonder if it's too good to be true.
You didn't always talk like that, you know. Before you had your heart broken by he who shall not be named.
You can say Blake, Haley.
She's right, though. Before Blake, you were the most positive person any of us knew.
It's nice to see that, Sarah, again. Just saying.
I just need to let myself be happy and enjoy this.
Take me back to when Grandma would say the world is a place of magic. And I believed and never doubted. And I woke up every morning and saw my face in the mirror. And I would smile, and it lasted for a while, till I saw that somber shadow and chose to hide. But James, just like the ocean, changed the tide. Open up the gates, soap and water, clean this plate just like he mends my heart. It's so perfect, I don't deserve it, but I've been working so hard. It's kind of funny that I'm all choked up, 'cause that's how this whole thing started. He won't leave me broken hearted. He won't leave me broken hearted. He's such a gentleman, why didn't he pick me? He's sweet and kind like he's straight out of the 60s. Girl, you're lucky like a clover, like a star. It's hard to find a guy who doesn't drive his mother's car. Sarah, I'm so proud of you. You deserve a guy like him. One day I'll find a man who understands, and then open up the gates.
Man, I know that's not a lot of time, but well, I think you were pretty amazing, Sarah.
I think you're pretty rad too.
Rad. What a neat word.
Well, you're so cute when you act like I'm saying something totally new to you.
Well, that's just a spell you have over me. What I'm trying to say is I've never really been able to be myself before, you know, before I met you. It's just really nice to be comfortable and no walls, no insecurities, just to feel good and I don't know. Well, what I'm trying to ask is, do you think you'd, would you, like, oh my gosh, it's so much harder when it's you and not Kaz in front of me.
James, are you asking me to be your girlfriend?
Yeah, I guess I'm trying.
Well, I have a confession. I've actually already told everyone that you're my boyfriend.
Oh, that's pretty rad.
You're so cute.
Oh, man. Sarah, this view is just so amazing. It really looks almost exactly the same as it did.
What? The same as when?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here.
You're so cute.
Here. Oh, that's not gonna work.
You know, you don't act like guys your age normally do. There's something sort of old-fashioned about you.
Oh, is that bad?
Oh, no, it's wonderful. I love it.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not like any of the girls from where I'm from either. You're so confident.
Where are you from?
Oh, not far from here, actually. But I bet if you went there, you'd think it was a million miles away.
I'm sure I'd love it. I've actually never even been out of New Prairie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I've always wondered what it'd be like to run away and just see everything I could see.
well, I could take you. Anywhere you want to go. Anytime. Wherever you want to go.
I used to think that love was just for movie stars and fancy cars. I never had my breath snatched from my chest. But now I know to skip a beat just means our hearts are dancing. So let's run away. Let's run away like there's no time.
Where the war within my heart kept peace underneath. And then you came and showed me that my worth was up to me. And by the time I realized that alone I was enough, I fell in love. I fell in love, and oh, that mushy stuff. Take my hand, I'll run with you. Baby, let me be the only light shining through. Hold me close, don't let it fade.
There's something that just feels right. Let's run away. I used to think that love was just for movie stars and fancy cars. I never had my breath snatched from my chest.
That my worth was up to me.
But now I know to skip a beat just means our hearts are dancing. So let's run away.
I fell in
Let's
love,
run away like
and
there's
oh,
no
that
time
mushy
left.
take my hand, I'll run with you. Baby, let me be the only light shining through.
Baby, let me be the only light shining through. Hold me close, don't let it fade. Take my hand, I'll run with you. Baby, let me be the only light shining through. Hold me close, don't let it fade.
It's something that
There's
just
something that
feels
just
right.
feels right. Let's run away.
How are things with you and Sarah?
Things are going really, really great, actually. It's just like everything's working out. I don't want to jinx it, Kaz, but I think things are getting pretty serious.
Serious? Like running away serious?
Oh yeah, we thought Sarah and I, we could just travel the world and see.
You mean all of time? What do you think happened to the Legion?
Time is a funny thing, a familiar ring. And when it's found, it's time to settle down. Don't be a fool, you can't gazool. TM forever. You and Sarah should stay right now. There's no other time where love will find you, where joy's in the clouds and all around. Life's not about who's running around to where or when. It's true, it's just not out of the blue that you found love in 2020. You should take it from the guy who's running all the time. I've seen everywhere on your list.
Hey, that was private.
It doesn't get better than this. Life's not about who's running around to where or when forever. It's about who's running around together. We started by spiking drinks, now we're into things. Who'd ever thought I'd find love? I've been alone enough to know this is my home. This is enough. You and Sarah should stay right now. There's no other time where love will find you, where joy's in the clouds and all around. Life's not about who's running around to where or when. It's true, it's just not out of the blue that you found love in 2020. You should take it from the guy who's running all the time. I've seen everywhere on your list. Doesn't get better than this. Life's not about who's running around to where or when forever. It's about who's running around to where or when. It's true, it's just not out of the blue that you found love in 2020. You should take it from the guy who's running all the time. I've seen everywhere on your list. It doesn't get better than this. Life's not about who's running around to where or when forever. It's about who's running around together.
Indeed. But Kaz, I know what you mean. This is it.
Do you really?
I
understand?
really mean This is my time. I can feel it. Thanks, man.
No problem. Let's get out of here.
Let's walk though.
You got me there, buddy.
Me, don't, me, don't, me.
How would you two like to do literally anything else right now?
There's nothing else to do here. We're bored. And you're the most boringest person here, and I want to see how long it takes for you to snap.
Glad I can entertain you.
These two aren't bothering you, are they?
Oh no, not at all.
I figured you'd be good for them because you're pretty close to the same age.
How old do you think I am?
Honey Bear, it's me. I'm here to pick up the angels.
Oh, Mrs. King, let me take your fur and your bag.
Thank you, girls. It's good to see that Archie has trained you so well.
Oh, well, we love your husband. He is the best.
Yes, thank you. Are you the odd one with the cat?
Oh, no, dear. She's over here. She's been playing with the kids because that's one of the few things she's capable of around here.
You do look like someone that would have a cat.
It's nice to meet you, Mrs. King.
Please, it's Mrs. King.
She doesn't actually have a cat anymore. It's Perry. That means passed away. Kicks the bucket. It's dead.
Maybe it died to get away from her.
Well, that wouldn't surprise us. She's very boring.
She is.
I mean, it's not entirely her fault. She has no future.
Well, you know, she did ask for a raise a few days ago.
A raise?
Yes, dear, but I'm not going to give it to her. She's just an errand girl.
But, Mr. King, you said that you'd think about letting me take on an account soon.
Sweetie, I would have said anything to get you to quit squawking about making something of yourself. You can make a trip to the deli to get me some lunch.
Oh no, are you gonna cry?
She's a big baby. I saw her crying in the bathroom earlier.
Get it together, girl. It was just a cat.
You know what, Carol? How about just for today, you get yourself something for lunch too?
Okay.
And hey, where did you get those glasses? They look,
You look great. Thanks. I know.
You got a mind reader.
Hey, thanks so much for catching me on my break. You really are the best.
I wouldn't miss it.
James, I've been thinking a lot about our conversation last night. And I really, really like this us. But
I know. It was crazy to talk about running away from here. You love it here. I was thinking about last night too, and I realized I think I'd love anywhere as long as you were there too.
you're so sweet. Thank goodness, because I was stressed about it all night long.
I get it. I'm so sorry. I understand. Don't worry about it.
I mean, the idea of running away is so tempting. But everything I know is here, and my family needs me at this diner, and it's so special to all of us, you know?
Yeah. I actually have a friend who would have loved this place. She used to live around here. I wonder if she ever stopped by.
Well, this place has been around for almost 60 years. My Grandma Jane actually started it all by herself.
Grandma Jane?
Yeah, you know, it's funny actually. I was reading through her journal the other day, and she knew a James O'Neill too. They used to work some crappy job together. He actually saved her life once and encouraged her to start this diner. Isn't that crazy? That you share the exact same name of the person that helped my Grandma Jane?
Yeah. What do you mean he saved her life? What happened?
Well, she was severely depressed when she was younger, especially after her James moved away.
And she...
Well, she tried to end her life. But that's the crazy part. There were no communications back then, like phones or whatever. So no one knew what she was doing, that she was about to kill herself. And then right when she was about to do it, her friend James popped out of nowhere and reminded her that she was brilliant and bright and a light to the world. And he convinced her not to do it and to follow her dreams. And then she started this very diner not soon after.
What? What did he say?
What do you mean?
To stop her from ending it all. To convince her to not do it. What did he say?
Oh, he told her that she could find her springtime. She always loved springtime.
Yeah, she did.
James, are you okay?
Yeah, I have to do something. Can I see you tomorrow?
Yeah, of course.
Where the heck is that darn girl with my darn lunch? Darn it!
This is utterly ridiculous. She has never taken this long before. Young people are just so lazy.
If I'd had it my way, I'd have fired her months ago.
Getting food should not be this difficult. This isn't proper.
You know what all food places should offer? If you don't get your food in a proper amount of time, you should get it for free.
Leave the ideas to the admin.
My ideas are just as good as any of them.
What are you chattering about over there?
Oh, nothing, Mr. King.
Where's Jane?
What in the blue blazes? You can't just come running in here without an appointment. Does he have an appointment?
No, I don't have anything on the schedule for you today, Mr. King.
I don't need an appointment. I work here. Where's Jane?
Who?
The errand girl?
Erin? Do we have an Erin here?
The lunch girl, Mr. King.
I thought her name was Julie.
Her name is Jane, and I need to know where she is.
She's probably moping around sad somewhere because of her stupid cat dying.
Well, you'd be sad too if your only friend croaked.
Don't be ridiculous, ladies. Cats don't croak, they meow.
Oh!
She went to get us lunch about an hour ago.
Do you know which way she went?
East, towards the Opal building.
And the bridge.
Terrified of dying, but somehow more afraid of living a life without meaning. What am I doing? Just do it! Just do it!
Jane! Stop! Jane! Don't do this!
James?
Yeah, it's me.
Where have you been? You disappeared. I've needed you. Mr. King has been horrible.
I know, Jane. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have left you without saying goodbye. It was selfish. I wish I should have been a better friend. But please, just come down from the ledge.
There's no point to all of this. Stupid. Why should I even be alive? No one ever notices me. No one would even notice if I was gone. Why should I stay?
Because I don't know what I'd do if I lost you, Jane. The world needs your light. It needs your heart in it to make it a better place. This place isn't for me, but it is for you. I just know it, and it is. I just know it. Just please. Just step down from that ledge.
No, I have to do this. Springtime never came. It never came, and it never will.
I know where you can find your springtime, Jane, and it's not the bottom of that fall. You're brilliant and bright, and you're right. They didn't notice, but they will. You will be a light to everyone in this town. So please, just come Just calm down.
Okay.
No! Jane! Jane! Jane!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Everything's okay.
You're right. She does smell nice.
You came.
Of course, man. You're my best friend. And plus, looks like you needed my help after all.
Well, Jane, this is Kaz.
My lady.
Kaz is my friend.
Best friend.
One of my best friends.
Yeah, but only because you knew him longer.
You guys are both my best friends.
You know what? Let's get out of here.
Please. Hold on.
Yeah. So you really found it, huh? Springtime?
Yeah. I had my doubts, but it's just like everything I ever dreamed. My heart feels complete and whole there.
That sounds amazing. You know, maybe my diner's not just as stupid as everyone says. Maybe it's a real dream.
They say it really is not that cool to have a dream, but I think of running rapids and how they started at
Extremes. I know it's hard to glisten when everybody's wishing to be popular and famous. Do they know me by my name? It's such a
silly little question in the grander plan. But I know you can achieve if you believe. I know you can. I can hear a diner calling for an owner called Jane Doe. You are brilliant, bright, and kind. This I know.
And as the sun floats above the sky, you rise. Consider it done. Cause we love the sun. Consider it done. Cause we love the sun. And when it's hard to walk with one, consider it done. Consider it done. And we will.
And if I fail, at least I know I've tried.
But you won't
fail. You sound so sure.
He means beyond this pale horizon. What's yet to be is but a word.
And all at once, it seems like years.
You have no idea.
Consider it done. Cause we love the sun. Consider it done. Cause we love your cause. And when it's hard to walk with one, consider it done. Consider it done. And we will.
Jane, where's my lunch?
Get it yourself. I quit.
You can't do that.
She just did!
Consider it done. Cause we love the sun. Consider it done. Cause we love your cause. And when it's hard to walk with one, consider it done. Consider it done. And we will.
It's nothing. I'm just wondering what the consequences will be for, going back like that.
Do you think it's gonna be pretty bad?
Nah. It's probably something silly. Universe-ending time paradoxes tend to be simple.
Wait, that doesn't sound simple.
You're right. That sounds bad. It's fine. I want to say, what's the worst that can happen? But it tends to be, when I say that, something even worse happens.
Well, well, well. Look at what we have here.
Okay, I know you guys are mad and all, but...
Oh, but what, Kaz?
I don't know. I couldn't really think of anything else.
We have been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, Kaz.
We don't have to fight you guys.
Oh, but we want to fight you. Right, meow.
Why do you want to fight me?
Not you. Him.
Okay, guys, let's just... How about this? If you want to fight me, you gotta go through him!
Don't you think that's something I should say at a time like this? These guys are pretty scary. They kicked my trash last time. I think, Kaz, maybe we could reason with them? Okay, that was pretty unreasonable.
That's because he cursed us.
Okay, I did not curse you. Cursing is a magic thing. This is obviously a science thing.
I hate science.
Any chance this doesn't end in a fight?
Nope.
Give us the time device.
It's not a time device.
I don't care what it's called. Hand it over.
I have it trademarked. I have it trademarked.
Whoa!
Oh, you can't kill me. I quit.
That's not how the idiom goes.
You're an idiom.
You're kidding.
Okay. I'll lift the curse.
Ah! You do admit it's a curse.
Okay, but you have to promise to stay in your right time.
You mean home? Home.
Home. I think I really like the place, Carl. You're gonna meet my family.
Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah. Okay.
Please blow that kazoo, Kaz. Hi.
Hello! Welcome to the Hot Rod Diner. Go ahead and take a seat anywhere you'd like, sir.
Sarah,
Yes?
I'm back. And I'm not going anywhere anymore.
We're so glad to have return customers. So happy that you're a fan of the cafe. It was my grandmother's.
But, don't you remember me?
I'm sorry, I don't. But did you want to order something?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a seat anywhere. I'll be right with you.
Should have even remember. Must be a consequence of going back to my old time, like Kaz said.
What do you suppose a midnight burger is? Do you think it's as good as it says it is? It says it has Greystone gravy? What the heck is that?
Kaz! You came back!
Hey, look, if you're gonna have any chance of getting back with Sarah and having her fall in love with you all over again, you're gonna need a wingman. Hey, close your eyes. Try this.